before we have a rent rebound, there's got to be some occupancy rebound. And I don't think it has to be a full recovery, but I think after 3+ years of flat to no rent growth, a lot of markets, what a lot of operators are looking for is just momentum. Are we going in the right direction? And if we are, I think you're going to see a slow burn off of concessions, and those two things should tell us there's some real rent growth. If you're seeing a little bit of rent growth absent those two things, then especially on the leasing side, then I think that would maybe call into question the sustainability of that rebound. We have a lot of demand, but even more supply, and that has been the real challenge. That's what's pushed concessions up. I think we'll see it taper back some. I think even if demand is fantastic, I don't think it'll taper down dramatically. And the reason I say that is a couple things. Number one, I think in this environment, after so much supply for the last 3 years, in a lot of markets, renters have just been conditioned to expect a deal. I do think we're going to see concessions linger, and I think you're going to see operators trying different strategies to still see rent growth, even in a environment where renters are expecting concessions. So I think there's a couple of scenarios here. Number one is what I would call the normalization scenario. Let's say that job growth doesn't necessarily take off, but we start to get some sustainable, modest growth. I think in that scenario, what you're going to see is probably more apartment demand than supply for 2026 specifically. But it's still kind of a steady pace of backfilling all those lease-ups from these last few years. And so the market would be trending in the right direction, but not some kind of strong rebound. Obviously the last round of job numbers were not especially encouraging. If that story sticks and we start to see sustained challenges in the jobs market, that's a more challenging environment, obviously, where I think it's that lease-up absorption pace is going to be even less.